Hello. Now, yeah, it is gonna be amazing today. I'm feeling good, and I think I'm gonna have some fun with a dancer. Oh, hi, Michael. Yeah. So, first couple of tries are definitely gonna be the best. Maybe one of them is actually already gonna be it. I hope you had a wonderful week so far, Michael. By the way. What? I'm okay? What? Nothing has happened. Do I look sad? I'm just concerned because you are not late, you're always late. I'm considering being I'm not considering 1 or 2 minutes late, by the way. So I think in the last couple of weeks I've been utterly on top of the time, in my opinion. But yeah, I've been very, very precise, that's true. But I've been extra, I've been extra on time to be a good example for European politicians. What the hell was... Okay, I was surprised. The usual thing. I didn't expect that range. I was a little bit too chilled there, I think. I totally did not expect that she would crack out such a dance move. What a nasty lady. And last time you mentioned a boss rush, and yeah, from this point until the end of the game, okay, that's a bad start. Not counting any of the DLCs, it's pretty much a boss rush I personally like, but it doesn't, yeah. I think it's just, I don't mind. I just don't, okay, screw that. I don't mind that I don't mind the boss rush theme thing. It feels to be a common theme somehow in at least Dark Souls, right? It just somehow feels like they ran out of content, but maybe it's just what they like to do. Maybe that's just the part where it's just a boss rush. It's fine for me. I don't quite get it why they stretch the beginning of the game immensely and then suddenly it's, so to say, boss after boss. That's just... I don't get the stretching then in the beginning. Maybe it is just how I play the game, because I am quite slow. It just feels that it sometimes takes 3-4 hours for a boss encounter in the beginning, and in the end it's just boss after boss. But maybe just my playstyle. Maybe I could get to the bosses in the early stages faster if I would play faster. Don't know, maybe it's just my playstyle. And maybe that's the reason why the beginning feels so stretched for me. Don't know. But as I said, in the end I do not mind that's a boss rush thing in the end. That's totally fine. Holy moly. I knew that a second hit was incoming. Screw you, lady. When you put it like that, two things come to mind. Yes, the earlier levels were slightly, I wouldn't say much bigger, but most importantly, there were items in the earlier level, like more items. Okay. Yeah. As I said, I'm not complaining at all, you know? Nothing like that at all. I didn't mean that in a complaint. Let me go through those nasty buggers. Oh boy. Hello. Yeah, maybe a little bit of a cosplay. But apart from that, it just looks amazing. That's the sole reason. Your top 2 armor. Cool. from the... What is... Okay, probably even if you would name it, I just want to ask, what's your top 1 armor? Even if you would name it, I probably would not be able to put it to my mental eye. But the armor just looks amazing. Cool looking. Oh boy. Filing armor, the armor on these 3 poster. Okay, yeah. That one looks cool too, I agree. Oh, I should concentrate a bit. Okay. Bad. But I agree, I just looked it up, the filing armor looks quite cool. Just needed to put it back to my mind again. Yeah, cool armor, by the way. No. I'm sorry. Okay. And now full attention. And every run I always use Abyss Watcher weapon for my secondary. It's so easy if the enemy is an humanoid. By the way, what is... I just need to Google that up. What's the Abyss Watcher? Ah, I see. Okay. Sorry, I gotta need to get into it. I don't want to mess up stupidly. Especially not in phase 1. And not by those NPCs on the outside. That was nasty. But we are getting there. Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, thank you. Alright. I don't deserve. I get hit by those simple guys. I don't deserve to win. Okay, when she does the fire thing, dodge one back because there's gonna be one more hit, probably incoming. Okay, good to know. Remember that, but I'm noticing that the panic mode in phase 2 is slowly fading, which is good. And that I'm beginning to more react than just trying to get hits out unnecessarily. Even though if it didn't work out, it's a good feeling. Thank you, that was just sheepish. Right. Let me go. Cool. Don't quite get it why I'm sometimes hit through the fog wall and sometimes not. That is something I should put more thought into. Alright. I did not expect that, by the way. When we initially engaged her the last time, I was actually at the beginning thinking, oh, that's gonna be a walk in the park. I did not expect that I'm gonna spend that much time in a dance. Obviously. And yes, on the other hand, I needed to put in double hits there from time to time. Maybe that was too greedy there. But yeah, that was not necessary. Unnecessary death, by the way. Or in that early stage. Okay, I didn't double dodge. Thank you, Michael. That's something. You're doing fine. You're don't worry. That's. Thank you. Right moment you said that. Before I'm getting salty with myself. Come on. Michael, by the way, what's your opinion? I think I know the answer on inventory management, by the way, in games. I played on Friday a little bit Hogwarts Legacy, and you have a very, very small inventory for items, right? I think you can overall, I'm talking about armor and weapons and stuff like that, 20 items, I think, including the equipped stuff. And I googled whether there is an option to actually get more inventory space, and on Reddit someone just said it's an RPG, man, inventory management is part of the game. And every RPG has inventory management, where I just think, no, that's basically not true. I just think, what's that for an answer? Ah, boy. I just wanted to say that I'm quite annoyed with games with hard-ass inventory management. And for me, an RPG doesn't need to have inventory management, but that's my opinion. It's, again, funny how opinions can differ, right? Hogwarts Legacy. You have 20 items or inventory slots, including the armor and weapons you have on you. 20 slots. And then there are people defending that, saying that's an RPG. Inventory matching is part of the game. Now, I just want to say that I think that's just a stupid answer on Reddit, saying inventory management is part of an RPG game. Just want to complain about that. Yes, you can only have 20 items on you at a time, including the stuff you have equipped. There are talent points where you can, I think, get 4 or 5 slots more. And that's it. Okay. Herbs not included. It's just for the attacky stuff, right? And I think healing potions and the potion stuff, but ingredients, crafting ingredients, not. But it's still not enough. I want to say I dodged, but I dodged bad. Can't complain if you dodge bad. Can't complain. If you dodge bad, it's all on you. Or in that case, on me. And was there anything, just to have a little bit of a conversation here, not complaining, not at all. Was there anything with all the games which have been announced the last couple of days with the Summerfest Xbox Ubisoft thingy? There was something with Greedfall, I think, another trailer. There was some cute, nice stuff to buy on the other hand. Or did it totally get past, which would be fine, by the way. I should concentrate, I'm sorry. Totally fine. Okay, another try. Another chance for luck. Oh boy. Camera. Okay. No, 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 no. Okay, good. I thought there was a AoE wave coming. Okay, maybe that was lucky. I mean, I don't know if I haven't gotten her down that far. Maybe keeping a little bit of range. Let her do the attacks. Get to her, hit her, get out of there. Let her do attacks, get in, hit her. Maybe that's more the thing for me than trying to stay close to her, not really seeing what she's doing and just dodge by luck. Maybe that's gonna be my attack mode now. It didn't work out entirely, obviously, but this time it felt a concept need to be proven. Maybe it was just luck, but that felt good. In phase 2. And what would be great is actually to not get hit in phase 1 at all. which is currently working out perfectly. Sorry, forgive me. The winged spear, by the way. I know, I just wanted to say something. Oh no, damn it. Okay, that's not what I meant with staying away from her. Signature flame manipulating spell common to pyromancers. Good. Flame manipulating, that sounds nice. That sounds like something nice to actually be able to do in real life. If you could manipulate flames. Yep, I was tanking there. That was kind of bad. Alright. I'm sometimes frustrated with myself. Yeah, and note to myself, maybe a frontal engagement is not cool too. If I'm standing right in front of her, that may be not the ideal thing to do. Maybe. Nice. Oh boy, yeah. Dodge when you hear the weird beer sound. Then I don't necessarily need to double dodge. And now I was impaired by the healing potion. But beer sound, dodge away. Maybe that's another thing. Bear sound, not beer sound, I'm sorry. Beer doesn't make a sound, I guess. Except if you drink too much. But then you make it. Sorry, sometimes I'm really drifting away. Okay, it sizzles a little bit, yeah. You're right. Beer does make sound. But the sizzling sound the lady's not doing. It's just an illusion, she's in fact a huge beer. Maybe. That might be... Maybe that's the reason why she's walking that way. Maybe she inserted too much beer into herself. And cannot walk upwards anymore. Or she's a worm. The beer of the Boreal. Yeah. That would have been... Oh boy, that would have been a wonderful title, man. Was unable to get up. The moment when I got up and pressed dodge, the fire came in. But this was already a cocked try. Very cocked I was. By the way, I think she's really drunk. That would really explain the weird movement. Don't wanna sound mean, but you shouldn't have so many problems with her. If she's indeed a beer and you're a German, then you should manage her this easily. You gotta last her. Yeah, but I might be... Maybe beer is not my strong suit, right? Since I am not drinking, buddy. So maybe she's rather a nightmare to me. Yeah, that's heresy. That's why I have so much time to play. Because nobody likes me. I know. I know. And I didn't take any anything there seriously. Although I have read, I don't know if these are statistics, right? That at least in Germany, the youth or Gen Z are drinking less alcohol than the boomers, the boomer generation, which is quite surprising and a good thing. Although there are some weird. I just read today an article about job interviews. It was from the States. That was quite a high number of Gen Z peoples, 35%, who take to job interviews. They're taking their parent or one parent with them. I just thought it's a little bit weird. That's something I would not do. It's kind of global. It's the same here. In other hand, other drugs are rising. Yeah. That's bad too. Oh, that's the bad side, yes. I've luckily never felt attractive. I've never felt attractive, and I never felt attracted to all the chemical stuff, and that's good. That's really some bad shit. And I would, even without having ever taken one of them, I would not recommend it. I think nothing good is gonna come out of it. How can someone screw up that often with the beer's bear sound? But imagine if Beer of the Boreal Valley was an actual boss, and the boss could be a Maskrug. That would be kind of funny. I agree. I mean, we have what was the Alexandrian Elden Ring? Was it the pot I killed by accident? I have to say that was an accident. There were these types of enemies or peoples in the game, right? That would even fit. That would be so funny. But Michael, maybe FromSoft is gonna surprise us in the DLC. And I would love it. I gotta love it. I would love it. I would think would be funny. But you could create an Elden Ring mod, Michael. Elden Ring is mod. Yes, it is moddable. They are hard mods. You could include that in a mod. That wonderful idea. Before someone else steals it. Or maybe there is already a mod like that. Yep, I'd rather stick to... Yep, don't do too many things at once. That oftentimes leads to disappointment. Are you already... Did you begin to mod? Did you start? Or would you rather not talk about it? Then that would be totally fine too. Just out of curiosity. Yes and no. That's a good answer. How expertly I sometimes can dodge and then be here and totally mess up. I started all the way back in 2022, but I got so pissed with it that I haven't touched it since, but I did something that's related to my modding. Okay. I said we don't need to talk. Were you pissed with how much work and how much... I mean, I guess it's gonna... When you start modding, it's gonna get complicated to get the software known and to get into it and actually to start modding, right? Was that what pissed you off? Which is totally understandable, by the way. There was an error and I could... Okay, yep. Welcome to my work life. Getting a ticket with an error and having to fix it and spending a lot of time finding the error and what causes it. Oh no! I mean, yes, the Ember I consumed on purpose. But the being stuck part, that was, I swear to God, not on purpose. There were like 30 seconds where she did not hit me. There were 30 seconds where I believed I could do it. Oh boy. I am over-consuming. Good, good, good. Please don't hit me. That is unnecessary, a little bit. Please don't do your firebomb thing. Oh, okay, yeah, too early. Get away. No. Okay, I'm still convinced we are getting there. That was the best try we have with the last time together. That was good. An Ember might have gotten... Ember might have been a good move at the end. Or in the middle stage. It is insane how much adjustments, or how they really get me to how much adjustments it takes those people to get used to the boss, to the moveset, and to get it, the timings. It's crazy. And on the other hand, that's the charm of the play, of the game. That's why we love it. Or that's why I love it. Okay, I will very, very quickly go to the loop. Give me just a couple of minutes, and then we are going to get there. How about I talk about Gothic again for a moment and even show you something amazing? Yep, Michael, you don't need to ask. Especially with the topic Gothic, just shoot. Just shoot it out. Just give me. I'll be back in a second. Then I gladly read what you have written. Give me just a minute or two. The picture is good, but I do. Yeah, it's basically it's a gothic mask. Just come to think about it, right? I can basically just don't need to send. Gothic sleeper, yes. The spidery, yes. Good that I looked again. The spidery. Come on, show me the picture. Oh, there. Yes. 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 Memories. What a wonderful game. Yep, I got it. Anyway, I said, yeah. Screw you. Bleeding night. Why are you doing this afterwards, lady? Before I send you a video, I want to say I love this sleeper. The design is wonderful, but I want to show you an older design of the sleeper, and that one is also wonderful. I love them both. And both in a unique way. Okay. Shall we actually have a quick look, shall we? Oh, yep. Although I have to admit, I do like the newer design there a little bit more. Although this one looks more creepy. On the other hand, oh, and that one's based on this sketch by Mike Hoger. Okay, the sketch looks utterly amazing, by the way. Do you know what I? Yep. Do you know what I do like a little bit more about especially the sketch and the early concept design? I think the one which actually made it in the game. I have nothing against spiders. It looks more like a spider, right? I think this one looks more. The early concept one looks more, I don't know, demon-like. It has. The other one looks more like an insect, but I like how both versions of the sleeper even this sketch have 7 legs. Yes. Oh, the almighty sleeper, right? Kind of version looks, yep, looks a lot like a sleeper, like a spider, yes. Like that, but again, I like how this version looks like some of an eldritch abomination, like some cruel divinity. Yes, yes. And kinda interesting how the two designs with some similarities can look so completely different. And one comment under the video was quite funny, biblically accurate sleeper, yeah. There are some people who write very, very cool comments. I'm still surprised how much digging or data mining some people do. I mean, it's really, really cool to see them all concepts, but that there are some people digging up the old concepts is quite cool. And I wouldn't have imagined that such old concepts, the models would still be in-game or available in the data. Don't be greedy, my friend. Take your time. Be thankful that she didn't do her explosion. Show off your moves, lady. Yeah, I was too slow. And before I forget it, I'm quickly gonna switch the controller. would be otherwise uncool if we would progress on and then slowly, before one hit remains, we're out of juice. I would not mentally survive that. I think that would... I think I would get a mental meltdown. What about the other sleeper? It's apparently from version 0.94. No, I don't know whether it's a sleeper was actually like that in the game or whether it's a fan-made model. Based on the sketch, but I know a little about the 0.94K version. It was just a version of Gothic made for journalists. That was the version they showed off. It was maybe not E3. But wasn't it a version which they showed off at a big thing? But anyways, okay, a journalist version, but yes, also admire the wonderful work of Gothic. Yeah. That's... I think I said that a couple of times already. Not always. A couple of times. The Gothic community is quite surprising in a positive way. Very, very active. I think even yet still active. Quite a cool community. Why am I greedy? Perfect move would have been fully heal up and get into it. Maybe I'm naive, Michael, but I do think... No, I do not think. I do hope, that's the right word, that the Gothic remake gets us a little bit of a revival of the Gothic franchise, even without Piranha Bytes. A part of me feels that chances, it's always 50-50 in some way, right? That there are some good chances, even though we have not yet seen gameplay and there's already the collector's edition, right, announced. I do hope that it's not going to be a huge disappointment. Fingers crossed that it's going to be something amazing and maybe leads to a revival. That would be so amazing. Still, the only downside of the community for me is Arcalos, and I don't mean anything against the mod itself, but I mean more like the way people treat and talk about Arkelos. Like, I generally can't say I ever saw or read any criticism against it, and I kinda get the feeling that it's kinda like a cult thing. Okay, I get your point. I don't like being slapped, lady. I screwed up there. How stupid of me. I mean, this is the best way possible, but Arkelos needs some criticism. Criticism's good, it helps development. Yeah. Yeah. Totally right. Negative points help out if they are formulated in a right way and not like, you stupid freaking idiot, what the hell can you do, right? But normally, good criticism only helps. Maybe that's the Gothic maybe. Still, I try not to overhype me for Gothic remake, so I am not gonna be too disappointed. I wanna stay safe. Because they do get criticism, as seen with the Gothic, with the Collector's Edition. Don't worry, this is all my plan to hype you for my mod. Which is gonna be amazing when it's being released in 30 or 40 years, right? I'm kidding. It's quite some time to keep the hype up, buddy. And don't worry about dying in case that happens. I'm just gonna become a necromancer and bring you back, like Sada's brought back the nameless hero. Okay, then we have a deal, buddy. Then we have a deal. Then I don't need to worry. Don't be greedy. Not the shittiest try today, by the way. Welcome back. By the way, Michael, you don't need to wait until you have your Gothic mod finished. I wouldn't mind if you would become a necromancer right now, and I can be safe that you just revive me. Don't wait for that. Yep, right is bad. Right is bad. What a shit try. The grab seems to be very slightly late, yeah. It's so weird. I mean, I've been with her for quite some time. We've been, you know, we have something like a toxic relationship, right? Obviously. At some points, it works out splendidly, the dodging of the grab, and sometimes I'm screwing up all the time. Can't explain. There's the sound she does, and if I dodge 2 times, it definitely works out. I'm just sometimes too stupid to be able to do it all the time. And yes, I do try to end this toxic relationship here. I do my best. But I have the feeling she has 2 or 3 delayed attacks. Try gaslighting her. Yeah. By the way, gaslighting was something I needed to. It was a couple of weeks ago. It was a term I've not heard before. I mean, gaslighting I can, you know, lighting gas. I needed when I heard it. It was something about YouTube drama. I needed to look that word up. There are coming so many terms, especially with with sicknesses, for example. There are so many new terms coming up, I sometimes have to come up with what that precisely the definition is. Because sometimes what you think it is might not always be it. When I first heard Gaslighting, I was also didn't know the meaning, but I was like, truth. You know, that was easier when I was young, Michael. No matter what, you were just a, no matter what it was you had, you were just a stupid little shit. Nowadays, everything, everything has a definition and a term, and I'm surprised you managed to dodge it for so long. I'm sometimes surprised that this is what is annoying me, Michael, by the way, with me. That I'm sometimes am able to do it, and then there's a point when I get hit one time and I'm totally out of it and just get screwed. That is something I haven't solved with me playing this game. That would be so cool to overcome that stupidity. See, and for that, for doing it perfectly and then messing up, I would like to have a specific scientific term for that, which is not being stupid. That is a bad try. I often experience the same, just one hit completely, yep, messes up the rhythm, yep. And what I've just noticed, she's doing, or bosses are sometimes, since it's all random, right? Some moves they don't do that often. In this particular case, the move where she punches just straight forward, that totally hit me off guard. I was expecting a different hit. That is leading to a mental mess up there in my little brain, which is quite small and quite stupid, oftentimes. Yeah. Okay. Stupid. Okay, first of all, this is what I noted a couple of times. two things. First of all, when she transforms or calls in her second sword, get in there, do a lot of punches, and then try to get out of there. Second of all, after her dance move or the swinging around epic move, she is hittable, no pun intended, but it is very, very... Don't get greedy. Take your time. Maybe I'm sometimes I have the feeling maybe some more time. Just be easy in phase 2. Take your time, one hit at a time. Yep, I have an explanation. I thought she was doing her calling in sword move. That one I was expecting. Alright, I got it. She spins 6 times in that ultra spin, and after that she does the double spin in place. Okay. Okay. I was not... Okay, first of all, good to know that she does 6 times the ultra spin move. I was not sure if she, after the ultra spin move, if that was always then the double spin move. I thought that was random, the attack move after that. Okay. 6 moves. Okay, first of all, I try to... That's a good one. Thank you. I'll try... And then the double thingy. But in between, there should be 1 hit if I'm stand in a good way. 1 hit in between should be possible, I think. But maybe I should not get too greedy. There's still a bit of time today where she can be taken out. Alright, Einstein advised to count the spins and get closer, but not too close after the 6 spins. Somewhere in the good distance, wait until the double spin finishes and then attack. And okay, I see. Okay, alright, got it. Yeah. Count the spins, try to get closer. If she emerges number 6, expect the double spin and hit the lady and punch her. That's not complicated. And I will stop talking now when I engage her. That sometimes breaks my concentration. Alright, good, but thank you for the advice. That might be one. It always sounds so silly to say one hit is just a little bit of damage you add, but that one hit can be the difference between a win or loss, between living and death. Every hit counts. That's why it's so nasty if I don't am in range and miss. One hit would have been better, by the way. Yeah, slap move leads to a sword move afterwards. That's stupid me. I heard the bear sound. I did like the description of the leather cloths, gloves made out of soft leather. Nice, neat information. Although lava gloves would be kind of cool too, right? Whatever you do with them, I guess just hold hands. I need more patience. The explosion. I was at the beginning very cool. Waited for the right second to move in and get a hit out, and now I'm just trying to get a hit. Not good. I thought I was dead. And then I roll into her greeting hands. Yep, now I am. But I really thought I was already dead, and I noticed, oh, still a chance. Healed up, and then... And overall, it might get, especially in phase 1, it's the best, sometimes hard to do, but the best thing is to stay in the middle of the room. If you roll back and then are against the wall, sometimes the only way out is actually towards the lady. And if that moment she greets you with a beer, that might get nasty. She might be a fan of Oktoberfest. I think so. That's what we already said before. I think she's drunk. That's the reason why she's walking like that. She doesn't have anything in the back. She's just bleeding drunk. I think that's the morning after Oktoberfest. I think that is the lore behind her, by the way. Everything other is a lie. So I moved in semi-correctly, but that is something I definitely need to do differently, is not moving, I said that before, in these side spaces which are tight with the pillars. That leads to pain, because at one moment, if you do not pay utter attention, you just get stuck there, which is bad. That is not a good thing. If you can't move or roll freely like you want to. And just pay attention. Yeah, I liked the just in the sentence. That's yeah. Just pay attention. If I would have made one roll backwards, I could have inserted the bleeding ember. That would have been smart. Yeah, yes, just pay attention. It's just that simple. But it seems you haven't paid this month's attention bill. No, I did not. You know, that's... with just pay attention, that's basically the investment tip I give everyone, right? If you are in a lower paying job, I always say just get a job which pays better, right? Just go to your boss and ask for a raise. It's that simple. It's just like that. Just pay attention, ask your boss for a job raise, pay raise. It's easy like that. That was, by the way, of one German politician who answered to a journalist on the question with how the pension for people is going to be paid in the future, and was, yeah, everyone has to, you know, do something for his future by himself. And then the journalist asked, and what if they don't earn enough money to lay back money? The answer was, then they just have to earn more. That was the simple solution of a politician. I know that's a Dark Souls thing, but that's one of the most stupidest thing. I messed up a lot here in the end, but one of the stupidest things in Dark Souls that enemies, not only bosses, can hit through walls. That is the most worst thing I've ever experienced in this game. Drives me mad, by the way. But the term pay attention is so weird, like who thought of that? Why pay? Yeah, that's a good one. But with all the sayings in languages in general, right, it's sometimes weird from how they, came in to living. And back in those days, they actually made sense. Which actually reminds me of something batshit insane. Just give me a moment till I find it. Okay, batshit, by the way. That's a nice one. Oh, and I just thought I got back into the... And I thought I got back into the rhythm, the flow of the fight. By the way, Michael, with pay attention, the word pay, according to the Oxford English Dictionary, has long meant to render, bestow, or give. And what's bestowed can be attention, a compliment, even one's allegiance or homage, to mention just a few examples. For instance, you can pay your respects, and that's it's the old meaning of pay, which similar with gay, which meant back in the day like something like colorful, right? Something different. That's the beautiful thing with English, and sometimes the weird thing. Okay, I get greedy. I need to remove greediness and pay homage. Oh, first of all, hello, Chase. You should try the OG Greatsword then you understand the true power of an ultra greatsword and its stagger potentials. Last night I hit Nameless King and ended up getting 2 reports. The ultra greatsword I can give a try. And please, Victor, no screaming and no, not a summon. Ah, that was stupid. Okay, I'm gonna give the OG greatsword a try, and maybe I see the power of staggering. I give it a try. Why not? That's something I gladly try out. With the you, I guess, mean the ultra. What was it called again? The ultra. Oh boy, which one did I use before the ultra? Was it? Ah, there was. Did we? No, we used the Zweihander, right? Did I even? There was another weapon. Did I upgrade the Zweihander? By the way, yes I did. Can actually give the Zweihander a try. And maybe what we could say is that the Farron greatsword is actually... What I could have done in between actually would be upgrading it a teensy bit. At least one should have been... one upgrade we should have available. Just wanna see something. Just a little bit confused. Oh boy. That's gonna be some readjustment. How can I buff? Do you mean with buff upgrading? Sorry, I'm stupid, yes. That's what I said. That's something I need to understand with resin. Where something I am suck at is actually being too greedy and then thinking I just can tank everything and just, you know, rip through it. Okay. Guess you mean one of these. Sadly enough, how valuable, the question is how valuable are they, and does it make any, I don't want to waste them. I'm entirely, okay, here we have more. Oh, weapon. Actually think, okay, I just want to see something. I'm actually able to do better performance. Dancer is weak to weak to dark magic. Okay, I'll have a look in the hope not to waste stuff. I don't believe it. I sometimes think that I am cursed with stupidity. I think I have already reached and surpassed my high point today. Sorry. Just a quick question, Michael. What is so not to sound inappropriate, but what is the? I don't know what. I guess what you translated is the text beneath the picture. What was the problem with the picturing the congresswoman? Just out of respect not to picture her after her husband died? Yes, that I understood. But it's not showing anything bad about her, right? Does it? I mean, I know that she's in a bad situation there, most definitely, but it's not a degrading... Did they post a picture to do something degrading about her? Or degrade her, or try to disturb her peace? Not her peace, but trying to annoy her with the picture, then that might be bad. Oh, how stupid I am. The dog shit is the shitty thing to post after. Okay, then okay. And remember, not everything you wish for and long is good for you. Okay, that is this. Okay, agreed. That's shit. That's what some other politician posted and wrote under the picture. Direct. Okay, that's what you translate. Okay, yeah. Don't need to talk about it. That's absolute dog shit. The picture for itself, not, but what he wrote down there. If it's the text there, then that's dog shit. Yes. I freaking dodged the wrong way. Yeah. Some politicians are just on a different planet, otherwise I can't explain. You know, Michael, what the thing is, I mean, not every time. The thing what annoys me the most with it, that if you would switch the situation, that those people who say something like that or post something like that would be the loudest to cry if the same thing would happen to them. That they would be in such a sad moment and someone would write about them, they would scream the most, and that is what annoys me personally the most. That they do insensitive shit, and then if that shit happens to them, it's then the world is going down. This is what is absolutely annoying.
He didn't take the healing potion!
2 more hits, I think. Maximum 3 hits. That would have been maximum 3 hits. I didn't consume the healing potion. I don't know if I failed and didn't press... I swear to God, I tried... I think I pressed the button. I think the Ember helped out too, by the way. But maybe in the end I should have consumed the last healing potion earlier, sooner. one down. Okay, I will do another try. We are quite close, the second time in a row. I don't want to break the rhythm now. Give me maybe a few more tries. Oh boy. Though I don't want to chew through all my embers on the other hand too. They seem to be quite valuable. I can buy okay. Thank you. That information is good to hear. But that should not happen, buddy. Not the buying, but the beer hug. Beer hug is bad. But I just to with some you mean not infinite, but just a certain number of ones, right? Not infinite. Okay, just some. But even if I don't make it in the next couple of minutes, yep, we spent a lot of time today with her, but it was, I feel, progress in the boss fight with the last attempts. What I am gonna see, don't know if it's just a weapon, or if there's just a good change in between, or whether I'm just more used, or maybe a combination. Who knows, but still I miss the other weapon. The Pharaon Greatsword is just amazing. Okay, now definitely the last try. And then I was confident to beat her today, but one more try. Either we fail or we be awesome, and if not, if we fail, I'm quite certain we are gonna make it on Thursday. I am certain. Oh, that is a waste. I should have paid attention. Anyways, a little sad face of mine. That's my sad face. That's my happy face too, by the way. That I was unable to beat her today. But I am sure we are gonna do that on Thursday. I am certain. For now, that is then the end for today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the conversation, Michael. Thank you for the help, obviously, and thank you for chilling out. And yes, hopefully we are gonna see us here on Thursday. Good night, and may the Almighty Sleeper protect you too, Michael. Both words. Oh, I want to say the same. And long may the sun shine. Have a wonderful week. Good night and goodbye.